I know we were expecting some new developments this weekend, but some of them have failed quality control. Make sure you indicate what you'd like redeveloped via the workstation.
Free practice time here in Brazil, so a warm welcome to all of you who join us this weekend for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Turns 1, 2 and 3 that form the Senna S are a series of tight left, right, left turns that really are an extremely difficult sequence of corners to master. The first turn runs downhill left-handed and provides massive understeer. It's then followed by a fast right-left combination through the Curva do Sol and onto the Reta Aposta straight.
Added in 1990, when F1 racing returned to Interlagos, it is fitting that one of the best corners on the F1 calendar takes its name from one of the sport's greatest drivers, Ayrton Senna. Get this section wrong and you'll leave yourself open for the overtake on the approach to turn 4.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that runs. Okay, test complete and that was...
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy. There are rumours that you're looking for a contract with another team. Is there any truth to that? It looks like your rival is schooling you a bit. Great! Well, that's everything.
That lap was too slow. You need to find... Good lap. We've hit our primary target time. We're happy with that. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data.
Qualifying here in Interlagos as the cars are readying up for what's likely to be a very important session. I want to talk briefly about the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily, it's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example. Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important to be out there at the right moment. But as a driver, you have to try and ignore these distractions and just keep your mind focused on that one perfect lap.
There's only one lap of fuel.
Where there's a will, well, there's a way. And nowhere has that fact been better demonstrated over the years than here at Interlagos. Remember Senna winning while fighting a gearbox that was jammed in 6th? 5 Drivers' Championship deciders in a row between 2005 and 2009. And of course, the passionate Brazilian fans packing the grandstands to capacity every year. And they're not about to stop now. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. That gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Grosjean, Vettel, they've taken a grid penalty, Sergei Sirotkin, Crofty, Raikkonen, Ericsson, Bottas, and Nico Hülkenberg, Stroll, Ricciardo, Esteban Ocon, and Gasly, Magnussen, Alonso, Brendan Hartley, and Max Verstappen. Perez and Carlos Sainz starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge. Brilliant. Nice move. Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. Is 7.4 seconds.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix. See how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Probably Carlos Sainz. You know, strong pace, good work with the strategy, just a very complete drive, I think.
Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
Well, things didn't really go your way today. Tell us what happened.
Do you have any comments about the collisions? That crash looked pretty serious. Can you walk me through what happened?
Appreciate your time.